On a warm late season night in the state of Florida, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. But tonight we start week 9 with a good one in prime time, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here we go. 50 Green.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. You look at this Jaguar defense. They enter this one down to the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Black, 95. Needle blue. Drill green.
Here's Love. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Malik Neighbors with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now 2nd and 9. They'll drop the throw. That's going to be caught. It's the rookie from Clemson. He'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys that have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Jaguars at 6 and 2 to start play. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Third down and 13.
Brings up third down.
Now back to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. They took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
That's caught left side by Neighbors. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 16 more on that one and another first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best.
Typical, body overdoing it, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to